Hello guys, it's World of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's much better. Um, so today I'm gonna be talking about what I just found out on Monday. You remember about maybe a month or two, maybe even longer than that I talked about my experience with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2007 film and the toy line? Well, I wasn't a part of the film. I just watched it. So, I remember covering the basics of what I got. You know, from what I remember, I did remember getting Leo, Raph, and Mikey complete, and Splinter complete, Shredder, April, and oh yeah, Casey Jones and another thing, like another ninja thingy. I don't know. There were a lot of stuff with that movie line apparently. Even the turtle van, and probably one of those mutation figures that I didn't even know that was part of the movie. Apparently, there was a mutations figure from the movie. A figure stub line that was part of it. Now, I don't want to try and recreate that toy collection. However, I want to try and try and repurchase, not repossess the toys from my childhood or whatever. Not my childhood, excuse me, from when I was younger. I'm not gonna show my age, but whatever. I remember, like seriously. Anyway, back to what I was gonna talk about. Remember how I mentioned that there was I don't know, a Ninja Turtle that I had with a wheel on the front and a ripcord in the back. It wasn't attached, mind you. It came separate. Well, on Monday I found out, thanks to a certain subscriber who's probably subscribed to my channel right now, and thank you for finding out what that was called. And it was actually called Street Grindin Turtles. All four of them were, but it was a Street Grindin Ninja Turtle. Apparently, that was what that was called. Now, unless what I'm talking about is correct, I'm gonna have to look on YouTube for that. Straight Grindin Ninja Turtles. I believe only the main four characters. Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey. I believe those are the only ones that did it. Because who else would? It was just the four. It was just the main four turtles. That's all. There were only four turtles. And there weren't always four turtles, which I'll get to that in another video. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Excuse the background if you will. Those turtles were what I was talking about. Street Grinding Ninja Turtles. And I want the one that I had originally so bad because I want to review it for you guys. Even though it's a little expensive, I want to try and see if I can try and get it from my collection again. Okay, so accessories. Said Ninja Turtle came with a bow staff, the ripcord, some weird attachment that goes around the wheel, and that was about it. The turtle itself was there as well. So the turtle was, I believe, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches tall, maybe. I have no idea. It's been 13 years. 13 years. And if you know me personally, you don't know how old I was back then. Okay. So, I hope to get that back in my collection. It's been out of my collection for years. Too bad I was a doofus and destroyed the entire thing. And let me tell you, I once bit the bandanas off the just the ties off the bandanas. I bit them off. I don't know why I was stupid. I was stupid, but I don't do that now. But anyways, back to the topic. Okay, never mind. I'll just continue. Okay, then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's continue. Hopefully Pixel Dan does a review of those turtles. I mean, I know he's a big fan of them. I mean, he's probably mostly a fan of the vintage, the 1988 ones, but that's because that was when he was a kid. Now, I mean, let me tell you, technically I did grow up with the 1987 series, but on DVD. Yeah, technically I grew up with the 1987 series, but not in 1987. It was 20 years later. Alright, so back to those street grinding turtles. Alright, so, when you insert the ripcord, you rip it out. And then that's what starts the mechanism. There's a similar type of Ninja Turtle figure that would do that type of thing. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. If you know what I'm talking about. Hint, hint. T-sprints. Hint, hint. Although those didn't... I mean, they had a wheel, but it was in the back. I think. Or it moved with the legs. And you had to manually push it. It was like you'd push them. I'm trying to simulate it here. You would rev it up and it would go. I was just trying to simulate that. I don't exactly have one. I saw it. I saw T-sprints. They had 4 of them, I think. Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey, Splinter, Shredder. Shredder's on, I guess. But anyways, back to those other ones. The street grinding turtles. They were cool. I only got the Donatello. So for, I guess, I don't know if Leonardo had the scabbard separate or not. Maybe he did. I don't know. I never got it, so how could I know? Pretty sure they came with the normal weapons, but they were just, I don't know. I got Leonardo on a motorcycle. I don't know why, but I don't know. Back to those. There would be a mechanism that would, I think the legs would come off and you'd be able to put them on. I don't know, but it was cool. They had suction cup things to make them stick to the table if you could make them walk. They were probably about, the feet were probably about that big. I don't know. It's been a while. But, yeah. So anyways, it's been a while. Articulation-wise, I never paid attention to articulation when I was younger. Nowadays, I do, because it matters to me. All I paid attention to was the play value. And let me tell you, those Ninja Turtles, any of them, just give me any of them, and just give me any of them from that movie line, and I'm pretty sure I'd recognize them. But yeah, I don't exactly have one in hand. Like I said, it's been lost to time. Hopefully, I'd be able to get one again. So, sorry, I don't know what's going on with me. Alright, so that the only thing I could recognize was if Leonardo's scabbard came separately, scabbard or sheath came separate, then that would have been an extra accessory. Now, I don't exactly remember what the turtles came with, but as far as I remember, they came with the ripcord, probably something that goes around the wheel. Other than that, that was it. Leonardo would come with the katanas, Donatello with the bow staff, Raph with the size, Michelangelo with the nunchucks. You know, the signature weapons for the turtles. The turtles. And as Bebop would say in the 1987 series, Toidles. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, if I had that to review for you guys, I'd be real happy. So happy, in fact, that, I don't know. Those one that I found for like $25. I mean, sure, they rise with inflation. Rise of the Inflation Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? So, yeah. So, thanks, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Parr Jr., I guess, for doing that. Thanks for looking that up. Now that I know what they're called, I'm going to see if I can try and get someone to try and help me restore that to my collection. I mean, not the exact one that I had, of course not, but one that is, similar, if I could. But, like I said, I didn't pay attention to articulation. All I did was pay attention to the play value. Now, I did notice a few things on it, I did notice how the show had, a few lines on it. I'm not sure if it was part of the, no, it wasn't part of the, regular.
My bad. Charge. I'll charge you. Button. Speech off.
Sorry. I'll be quitting this soon, but yeah, I remember a few things about it, and it didn't have a. I think the 2007 film was the last film to retain the removable belts, as far as I know, I think. But yeah. I just wish I had it back in my collection so that I can review it. Seriously. Sure. We're 2 months out from Christmas, of course, but I just really either I could wait or can't. I don't know. But you know what they say. Good things come to those who wait. So maybe if I wait, it'll come to me. Literally. Like pull the ripcord and make it walk. Just kidding. But I thought it was just a walking Donatello. That's what I thought. But apparently, now that I know what it actually is, it's actually Street Grindin Donatello. So yeah, if I get it, I'll be sure to review it for you guys. So yeah, thanks to the person who helped find that out for me.
Stop recording button. Speech off.
I'm sorry. Goodbye, guys.